Oof. It is the morning, day 3 of our epic journey. We had a rough night's sleep. I don't know if you can tell why. Curtis, good morning. Chuck and Levi working on their bike. Look at these cozy arrangements. Morning, Stuart.
Morning.
Brent over here, packing up. Wow. This is something you won't see from the highway. Don't drive off this, Levi. You might have a bad day. Oh man.
Levi, you okay? You want me to come get you?
Levi. You're good? You alright, Levi? Hey, you alright? What happened?
I don't know. Honestly,
How'd you end up over here?
I hit something.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
you spitting up blood or what?
Yeah.
Chuck, we got 2 guys down. He's spitting up a little bit of blood. But he's looking okay.
Lungs? Yeah, I hit pretty hard.
Red?
The head's fine. I think I hit a rock or something, and it threw me off the side. I brought it back, and as soon as I came back, I hit something in the brush, and it tossed me sideways. And I don't know.
Crazy how
I
you guys
lost so many.
both went down at the same time.
Who did?
Brent's down.
He's down
Is he
pretty
okay?
bad.
He's hurt. And they went knock out of him. I hope that's his shoulder's hurting.
I rolled a few times. That's yeah.
So, bust a few ribs. Don't know.
I think I'll be okay.
Puncture a lung, or?
I don't know.
I mean, you don't spit up blood unless something happens.
I know.
I think it broke.
Yeah, it looks like you hit right here, and you must have endoed or something.
I'm telling you, man, I was rolling for a while.
Because here's a big impact. Here's all the broken stuff. And you were way over there. Oofda.
Little progress over here. We're just doing slow.
Thing we're wearing helmets.
Yeah, this is deceptively slick. I don't think I can stand up, but
You guys are doing great.
Hey guys, we made it to Riverton, Wyoming. We nursed these guys back here. They did pretty good. They're really tough. We're trying to figure out what to do here, but we got to get one guy to the emergency room, I think. And there's some parts for another bike we got to get so we can get that thing going. But yeah, some really tough spills. You know, it's the nature of the beast. This terrain out here is unforgiving, and you never know when it's going to happen. But thankfully, nothing major. Definitely some things we got to get checked out. So when Levi took his spill, he probably ended up 30 feet past where this thing was, backwards. And you can see, busted up the ignition. The whole shifter deal here is all broke, so we had to patch it up. We had to drive about 15 miles out of the backcountry, get to another road, another 20 miles to get to Riverton here. So 30, 35 miles just to get out of there, just to get some help and get some parts and tools. So here we are at the local dealership, see what they can help us out with. Definitely can't stress this enough. Proper riding gear, as much as you can get that keep you safe, so important. Check out Levi's helmet here. It is just rashed all along the side on the left. Ripped up his Bluetooth communication device. Still works though, pretty amazing. Broke all this stuff up. We kind of patched it together, but yeah, safety gear, you gotta have the good stuff. I probably would have had 2 busted ankles by now, but my riding boots really kept me safe and everything intact.
Brent and Levi are heading to DR, get checked out, x-rays, fun stuff like that.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
No, we're going to the hotel. ER means extra room.
No, the emergency room, and then go to the hotel, get checked in. Brent and Levi can do some bike repairs, see how they're doing, and we'll be back here probably this evening and meet up with them again.
Oh, nice and easy to make it look.
What's that?
High five. That's some great Wyoming trail riding there.
This is fantastic.
Yeah.
Can you look at all these trees? Those
is
big
nice.
rock boulders. We've just completed section 4 and we're well into section 5 in the Wind River mountain range. It is incredible out here. We just love it out here so far. We're thinking this is the most beautiful part of the BDR so far. We're missing Levi and Brent, but hopefully they're getting good medical care and figuring out what's going on, and hoping that we'll see them soon tonight. Stopping here by Sinkhole National Park, or Sinkhole State Park rather, and it is pretty incredible. Tons of water flows down through this rapids, disappear right in this sinkhole, and goes a quarter mile down the mountain, only to reappear 2 hours later into some huge trout ponds. 20-pound trout, so we're gonna go try to find them. Here's the bottom of the sinkhole canyon, and check this out. We got a pile of trout, 10 to 20 pounds. Park ranger said water comes out after about 2 hours here, travels a quarter mile. They have no idea how it takes so long, but you can feed the trout. Let's check this out. They love it. Tourist free food. Time to get back on our journey. Hey guys, it's the beginning of day 4 and we're here over in Riverton, Wyoming, and we've got our support crew. Hey guys! They came all the way up here. We didn't even know it, but they're staying here anyway, and when Levi and Brent got hurt, it worked just great. They swung through Billings, grabbed the truck and trailer, and we got them loaded up. They're not gonna be able to join us for the rest of the trip, but the rest of us are gonna continue on, and Brent and Levi are gonna act as a chase vehicle. So Brent got a wound here. A lot of blood, but what's the...
I'm fine.
He's fine. No, they took a bad dip and hurt their lungs and shoulders and a bunch of other stuff, so it was not good to continue on, so we're gonna keep on going. One thing that happens is we'll run across gates along our way, and so one thing you got to do is when you go through them, you just have to close them back up, because there's probably some wildlife or cattle they don't want to come out. Thanks, Jack. What's crazy is as we're coming up, there's a big old truck and horse trailer coming down the trail, and he would not move over so we could get by. And man, at least be polite when you're on the road and share it. If you would have just pulled over, it would have been easy for us to just go around. But yeah, really frustrating when people are like that or act that way.
I actually pulled my gun out of the glove box in case there was going to be more action than that. But he took, as soon as he saw me get on a phone, he just took off.
We could have had an altercation.
Oh,
well, that's why I told you to keep going.
Yeah.
Because it would have been.
It would have been gunplay.
You know darn well he's got a pistol in that cab.
Yeah. Yeah. If you got a Wyoming plate, they got a gun.
It was not going to be a pretty deal. He's got a beef with motorcyclists probably up here because he's a horse guy.
Yeah.
Horse people are...
He had cattle in there though.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Who knows, maybe
he's probably...
He doesn't like all the recreational stuff.
Yeah, and everybody that's coming up here to...
That's such a bummer.
You know, the whole time I was trailing him, I was thinking, the guy's probably just leaving me in the opening and gonna let me go by, and then he's gonna cut me off.
You don't know if he's actually leaving you something or he's avoiding a rock, you know. And he's not leaving you an opening.
No, I don't think he was. I think he was baiting me.
I think so.
Well, it looks like we just skirted the big thunderstorm. There's lightning up here. Heavy rain, you can see it coming down, but we're dry.
For now.
For now, yeah, there's more coming maybe. Well, we're gonna hit an expert section up here. We're up here, start of Bighorn Mountains, section 7, and we have a little problem. Our KTM here, the second KTM breakdown has happened. So the kickstand sensor fell off while he stopped to help me because I got hung up in the rocks over here. And now it won't let the bike start. I'll show you guys what the kickstand sensor looks like. It's actually a little magnet that sits right there. So there's a little magnet in that brass piece and it makes contact with that sensor, almost like a proximity sensor. And without it, you cannot start your bike. And it fell off somewhere around here, but we can't find it. And it's raining, even more fun. So we are trying to get it fixed.
So this is the first time I've legitimately worked on my own bike in the field.
So do you recommend buying a KTM?
I absolutely recommend buying a KTM.
Great bikes. When you get all done with it, I'll find it in the dirt.
Yeah.
Just watch. Well, the sun has come out, the rains have disappeared and ceased, and we have a fix. Let's take a look. So, Chuck found a telescoping magnet picker upper, and JB welded it right here. So it's setting now. If all goes well, which it should, we'll be back rolling in a few minutes. Gotta keep it up. Going in the forest. Woohoo! Really wet back here. difficult, challenging terrain. Wow, that was a hard hit on the big ball. That was awesome. Here we turned off on the more difficult or expert section. There's areas where you can go two different ways. This one, like all the other ones, let's see if I can make it. Oh. I'm down. Or maybe I could back it up some too. Yep. Oh.
Okay.
Oops. Was it in neutral? Apparently. Thank you.
Yeah. Got you.
Yeah. Well, I made it to the difficult section. It is the end of day 4. I did bend my clutch lever here, but thankfully it still works. And we're all set up for camping. We're gonna spend the night here, get some rest, and hit the final day, day 5 tomorrow. Finish up the BDR. What do you think, Chuck?
Right on. You hit it hard today.
Yep.